You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, I've got your early weekly spoilers for September 8th through the 12th. We're going to talk about Tony being absolutely thrilled and Steve digging really deep into something. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, hit that subscribe button. As we always do on early edition day, we start with what's coming the rest of this week, then we dive into next week. So on Wednesday, September 3rd, we've got Marlena counseling Xander in this anger management session, and Marlena quickly sees that Xander has not forgiven anyone for any of the perceived wrongs that have been done to him. Not Sarah, not Phillip. I don't think his mom Fiona, maybe not anybody ever. So Marlena's trying to dig into the source of Xander's anger so that she can unfurl all these knots in his brain. And it's pretty much everything Phillip has done and also everything Sarah has done. Gabi encourages Phillip as they talk on Wednesday. We know she's busy spying on him and Xander through that bug she planted in their shared CEO office. So I wonder if it's info that she's overheard that leads to this conversation. Also, everybody is headed to college. Maggie helps Holly get settled into her dorm room that she's sharing with Arianna Horton. And Gabi is there too, hugging Ari goodbye as the girls settle in. I mean, they're not far. They're still in Salem. Tate also gives a hug to Marlena as Bradley looks on. Looks like Tate may be living in the dorms at Salem U too. And I wonder if Aaron is going to be his roommate. Tate and Holly get some sexy time in the dorm room, and that may be why Ari had to go hang with Aaron, and those two are feeling stuck. Plus, Kat does some bonding with Brady, which is kind of interesting. Marlena and Brady also have a serious chat on Wednesday, and I wonder if he's going to catch her up on all the questions surrounding the adoption, including that stock photo of the adoptive parents that now they know not the real deal. On Thursday, September 4th, we've got Johnny and Chanel bumping into EJ as they're just leaving their apartment. Johnny, of course, is still upset about his dad's antics at the trial, and if EJ tells him that the verdict was going to be an acquittal, it just was never read, I don't think Johnny is going to be impressed or give EJ any credit. Chanel really wants to adopt a baby again, but are they going to face more hurdles since Johnny was accused of murder, or attempted murder, you know? Plus, Javi wants to adopt Tesoro, but the daughter he had that died sounds like it's going to be a big obstacle, so wondering what mystery circumstances caused him to lose his child. Belle does a favor for Mama Marlena. Maybe Doc is going to ask her to watch over her while she sleeps because of this Queen of the Night stuffer. It may be something more minor, like Marlena asking Belle to join the Salem book club with her. Phillip is choking or realistically faking it at the office on Thursday, and Xander rushes over to start the Heimlich maneuver on his scheming, lying, tricking brother. And I wonder if this is a loyalty test because Phillip has decided to prod Xander and put him to the test. And obviously he should pass with flying colors because he could just sit there and watch Phillip drop dead. Plus, Gabi updates Tony about Titan, and he's excited to hear that Gabi planted this microphone pin in Phillip and Xander's office. So we'll see what goodies they discover. Tony is super excited. Their plot is moving forward. So I'm excited for them. I do want to see Gabi getting the company back for Tony. On Friday, September 5th, we have Jack Devereaux and Jennifer Horton back for JJ Devereaux's birthday, which technically was September 3rd. And Chad is already apprehensive about Jack and Jen's reaction to his romantic interest in Kat. And I'm betting things get worse because Julie is probably going to get out in front of it and blab to them about Chad and Kat getting closer. She might even tell them that Chad spent several days at Kat's apartment when they just happened to both get strep throat. So I feel like Julie's going to poison the well and Jen's going to be on high alert before she even sees Chad. Plus, Kat and Gwen making friends is going to rub Jennifer and Julie both the wrong way because Jen and Julie despise Kat and they despise Quinn, and both for related reasons. Plus, Chad is worried about Kat by the end of this week. I mean, obviously, he knows she can take care of herself and stand her own ground now that she's taken this job as EJ's assistant. But I think his worry may be more about Jennifer and how she reacts to seeing Kat again. Plus, Gwen and Jack have a heart-to-heart in the Salem Town Square. Things are cool for a minute while they're talking until Jack invites Gwen to JJ's birthday party, and Gwen's asking Jack, why would I go? Everybody there hates me, but Jack reminds her that he doesn't hate her. So maybe they are taking a step forward in their rocky relationship. Tate catches Sophia in a lie. I wonder if he's going to confront her about the stock photo. And of course, we've got Melinda working on fabricating some fake adoption papers to try to get Brady and them to back off, but it might just make things worse. Brady and Steve continue to dig in and investigate Sophia's adoption lie. The fake photo is a big red flag. So Steve may dig in and find out if these paperwork that they get is the real deal or not. And of course, it doesn't help that other lawyer is conspiring and helping to cover for Melinda. Kristen gets her prison sentence this week. Johnny and Belle are there for it. Brady wants the maximum sentence. It could be 30 to life. This could be really bad for Kristen. The week of September 8th through the 12th, we have Julie so happy that she's owning the bookstore, and we'll see if she's planning a grand reopening. She's already got this new book club going, so lots of big ideas. And I wonder if little Rachel is going to spiral out of control once she finds out how long Kristen is supposed to be in prison. And will Rachel blab to somebody about Chad and Kat kissing? Because Marlena told her not to, but I think she's gonna. Chad's falling for Kat, but will her lies about working for the ISA and targeting EJ be a deal breaker for him after all the other lies she told? Plus, Brady and Steve could piece together the fake adoption scheme, and I'm wondering if they're going to jump ahead and run a sneaky DNA test on Tesoro and Tate just in case. And if they do, we'll find out if there's any validity to the prevailing fan theory that Aaron might be the baby daddy. Sophia gets more intense about Tate and Holly soon with her jealousy. They're getting closer. They're living on campus. So Sophia's going to play dirty soon. We could see Gwen and EJ getting closer. Marlena's nightmares are going to intensify. Looks like something wicked is coming the way of Salem. And I wonder if part of it might be Dr. Rolfe coming back to Salem University Hospital as part of EJ's secret plan.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.